Like and subscribe to my channel and click the bell icon to get new video updates.
CBA drastically limits ability of franchise-tagged players to sign long-term contracts after mid-July, as the annual deadline for franchise-tagged players to sign multi-year contract deals approaches. It's a good time to address a few interesting questions about what's next. One may be relevant to this year's franchise-tagged players, one it isn't, but it could have been. And there may be a third question that needs to be saved for future reference. First, a reader asked last week if a team would defranchise after the mid-July deadline, and the player can then sign a long-term contract. That cannot happen. The collective agreement regulates this with this sentence in Article 10, Section 2. According to it, the player can only sign a one-year player contract with his previous club for that season, and this player contract may only be renewed after the club's season last regular season game of that league year. However, there is no specific prohibition on the following: removing the franchise tag, allow the player to become a free agent, and signing him to a multi-year free agent contract. We were told that was how it would be interpreted and applied. This prevents, for example, players and team from agreeing, after July 15th, that the franchise bid will be withdrawn and player and team then signing a long-term contract. If the franchise tag is removed after 4 p.m. Eastern Time on Monday, they can only sign a one-year contract with the team that tagged them. Second, what happens if another team signs the franchise-tagged player on a multi-year offering after the deadline in mid-July? This is not explicitly addressed in the CBA. According to a league source, the NFL's Management Council would interpret this as meaning that another team can sign the player on a multi-year bid list after July 15, because the player's current team must have the right to match the bid list, and because the current team cannot match a multi-year bid sheet. This can no longer happen after the mid-July deadline. That would have been relevant this year if Ravens quarterback Lamar